There's going to be 2 billion people over the age of 65 by 2050. If you're metabolically unhealthy, obesity, diabetes, you're accelerating your age, you're shortening your health span. And these drugs are almost certainly longevity normalizing for those people.
Welcome back to Drug Diaries, listeners. If you have been tuning into our aging and longevity series, you know we've been on quite a journey. We've explored the frontiers of anti-aging research, debunked myths, and glimpsed into the future where growing older doesn't mean slowing down. Today, we are adding another fascinating chapter to this story. We're diving deep into the molecular mechanics of aging with none other than Professor Brian Kennedy.
Singapore has been very good at recognizing the challenge of aging, and so they've put money aside to do research on that. I think that they're still struggling a bit to figure out what the right strategy is, but at least there's an awareness there.
Tor pathway, it comes up a lot. Can you explain why it's so important for aging interventions? And where would you put metabolic age in the overall scheme of things? Because that is one parameter that has become easily accessible to a lot of the people because of all these digital health tech apps.
Understand that every dollar they put into longevity research is probably going to give them more bang for their buck than the money they put into cancer and other things. One thing you hear now, you start to hear precision longevity medicine. Not sure how to do that yet. We need to re-empower the older people. We need to re-educate them. They want to stay in their jobs and they're effective. They need to be allowed to do that. We know that diabetes accelerates aging, and we know that obesity accelerates aging.
Brian, anti-aging treatments can be pretty pricey, or at least that's the perception. How can we make them more accessible to everyone?
I work with companies all the time, but we also need governments and regulatory agencies to get with the program. I don't think any intervention will slow aging in everyone. Yeah, maybe some form of exercise is good for everyone.
Buckle up. We are about to get a masterclass in the science of aging from one of the field's true pioneers. We're diving deep into the molecular mechanics of aging with none other than Professor Brian Kennedy.